We were the first reporters allowed inside Jordan's maximum security Swaka prison. Abu Musab al-Zarqawi, the notorious leader of al-Qaeda in Iraq, was once a prisoner here, and today there are dozens of men jailed for fighting in Iraq. This is a prison within a prison, a special super high security section behind these walls and barbed wire, reserved specifically for prisoners charged with terrorism. Yildar, a 26-year-old marketing student from Jordan, told us he simply took a bus to Baghdad to join the insurgency. Iraq was a magnet for us, he said, because we felt like our own home had been invaded. Fighting in Fallujah, his unit was commanded by an Iraqi army officer dismissed by the Americans and received food and housing from Iraqi civilians. But he said his fellow fighters were from all over the world, including Europe and America. Were you amazed to see Americans in Iraq fighting American soldiers? You were amazed. He admitted he was scared at times, fighting U.S. tanks and helicopters with just machine guns. Mustafa, a 31-year-old computer engineer also from Jordan, was convicted of recruiting and training fighters for al-Qaeda in Iraq. He told us the U.S. occupation was an extremely powerful recruiting tool for foreign fighters. They believed that if we didn't stop America in Iraq, he said, the U.S. would come to their own countries next. But even more motivating were stories of American atrocities, such as the abuse at Abu Ghraib. Mustafa himself was a prisoner there in 2003 and 2004, and pointing to his scars, told us he was tortured. The Pentagon confirms he was stripped and beaten the very same day this infamous picture was taken. The Americans' behavior is so ugly, he said, we all feel we have a duty to fight. Mustafa will be released in 18 years, Yildar in just 6 months. Both vowed to keep fighting until America leaves Iraq altogether. Jim Shudo, ABC News, inside the Swaka prison, Jordan.